and I'm like introverted, so it's kind of
That
helpful.
is. Your hair look nice.
Oh, thanks. Like I really was self conscious about it.
Why?
I don't have any weave or
It's
like I did it myself.
I don't know why y'all be thinking it look good. I don't know. Females be listening each other head up with the hair shit. Then we don't think they look good. I don't wake up and be like, oh, I need me a girl. Wig on her head today. Uh, y'all ever said that before?
Well, do I have your consent to post this?
Uh,
Okay, because consent is a big thing. So,
yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing too crazy.
well, then and then also, you know how I am. So like, I like to dive deep. So if you feel like you don't want to answer something, then it's fine.
Okay, okay. What we
But
gonna say pineapples?
uh, what you say?
I said, what we gonna say pineapples?
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Okay, so where we left off was if people feel like the earth is indeed round, that goes against the characteristics of it being flat. So, if you found out the earth was round, do you feel like that connection with the Bible truths makes those truths indifferent?
Well, it's a bunch of more. It's a bunch of different verses in the Bible alludes to it being flat more than it alludes to it being round. Me personally, since we last spoke on this topic, um, I think I'm gonna double down because because it seems like they've been slowly trying to tell us in media, in the media, that it's actually flat with all these different shows they done released since we last spoke on this subject. Like, they got this show on Netflix that they canceled. Uh, what's it called? Inside Job. They talked about the earth being flat on there. They talked about all these other different conspiracy theories. Um, they got this new show on that those swing on called Smiling Friends. They had a whole episode. They got abducted by aliens and they tried to get back to Earth. They got back to the Earth. I was like, oh my God, the Earth is actually flat.
Adult Swim?
So yeah, on Adult Swim. So why make those shows like why make those episodes if it just wasn't no truth behind it at all? What's the point? Like trying to be funny? Like, I don't know. It really ain't no point other than like them teasing it. Hey, this what it is, but y'all will never know. So we just gonna put it in y'all TV shows to tease y'all about it.
Do you mind if I put like how your face was when you first came in here? You don't want that on there at all.
On my face. You talking about like on the cover?
When you had came in.
Well, I was looking crazy.
No, not see how you do me with my hair. I feel like you don't look crazy.
I was looking crazy. My face all in the camera. I was like, how this thing work?
Well,
But I mean, yeah, you can do that, I guess.
you remember Pluto? How like I thought Pluto was a planet for the longest. Like how they changed up on us.
Yeah, that's more evidence. Like they can just do what they want to do. Like that's the whole thing. Like all the history shit fake. Science is fake. When you really look into it, it's just a group of men that agreed on a lie, like just push it out to society. Hey, this what we said it is, so this what it's gonna be. Like ain't none of this stuff been proven for real. Remember how they used to talk about like was in third grade, like yeah, when you go underneath the crust, it's magma. Like, but then now that we can think for ourselves, they ain't never even dug more than 7 miles underneath the ground, so they don't know what's down there. Well, they say they don't know what's down there. I think it's a whole lot of stuff down there, but they ain't gonna tell us publicly. You gotta like go on some secret websites and stuff, find out.
Um, what are your thoughts on? This is just a random topic. What are your thoughts on marriage?
Um, well, I think just good. Really, like, you see how it used to be more, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It used to be like a rite of passage to like adulthood back in the day. But now we live in a different world than we did back then. So, me personally, as a man, I don't see the point of getting married. Like, it basically it ain't no reward to get married if you're a guy in today's society. Like you're not gonna get nothing out of it. If a dude is getting married, he's more than likely just doing it for the female he's talking to, like, or just so his family members to stop talking about he's not married yet. But he's more than likely doing it for other people. And me, I'm more of a person. If I'm gonna do something, I'm doing it for me, not because somebody else said you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, I never cared about fitness, but I mean, people got their own opinions on it. I mean, if you're a female, I mean, it's a lot of benefits to being married. So, see why they would want to get married, but as a man, you really ain't no point, really.
Are your
You
parents
do the
married?
same stuff you're doing. What you say?
Are your parents married?
My parents were
Okay.
married. They were married. They haven't been together since I was like 5. So they were married when they had me and stuff. I think they were married for like 16 years or something like that. But they, I be telling them like my dad and my uncle be saying stuff. Be like, when you gonna get married? And I be asking them. I be like, wasn't y'all married? How'd it work out for y'all? Then they start getting quiet.
That's real quiet.
Yeah, I be
Give me
like,
a pin
okay,
drop.
then why would I want to do that? Why would I want to make the mistake y'all made? Like, what you mean? Both of y'all divorced. Like, I see y'all both divorced and bitter. Like, oh, I don't want that for myself.
It
Like
be
I
funny.
said, even my dad even said, my dad even admits, like, the only reason I married your mom is because my mom kept telling me that I need to go ahead and marry her. did it because my mom told me to. I was like, that's the dumbest reason to marry somebody. What are you talking about?
And it really be sometimes the people that don't live a certain lifestyle and they questioning people about how they living too. It's like you
Yep,
don't even live that lifestyle.
exactly. You ain't even married, and you told me yourself, I don't think I'm ever getting married again. And I'm like, well, what you keep asking me about it for then? Every time I talk to a new female that they know about, they be like, well, when y'all get married, when y'all, I'm like, man, stop it.
Um, I kind of wanted to ask you something through text, but then I was like, I rather just ask you on here since we doing a podcast. So if you don't want it, you can say the secret word. um,
Okay.
when did you realize you wanted to do cybersecurity?
Oh, that. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like you said, when everything shut down for COVID or whatever, I wasn't doing cybersecurity. That's why I'm still in college now because I done changed my major like 3 times. So long time ago, when I first got in college, I was doing performing arts because I wanted to be an actor, like Michael B. Jordan or whatever. So I took some acting classes or whatever, and I liked it. But I started seeing more and more of these scandals in Hollywood and stuff, like the Terry Crews situation. I'm just like, oh, hell no. Like, so when them folks touch me like that, I don't care how famous I am. It's on sight. Like, so when I started reading more into it and more stuff started coming out about it, I was like, yeah, I can't, I can't be a part of it. I did it. Like, well, um, I changed my major to architecture, and I was taking just a general studies courses that you need for that. And and that's when we went on spring break. Then the COVID stuff shut everything down. They closed the school. Um, School closed. And they didn't give us like I didn't even have a laptop at the time, so I was just doing all my homework at school really. And they closed everything, so you can go up there and tell them, hey, you got nothing to do my homework on, like what y'all want me to do. And then at that point, who even thinking about homework? You looking like, damn, this the end of the world, ain't it? Like they telling folks not to come outside, all the stores closed and all that. So who really thinking about some homework?
Okay.
Um, right. So I ain't really think about it. Like I thought, like, okay, well, this semester was an L. Hopefully, they just drop me from my courses once they see I'm not doing any work because I can't do any work. And that's what they're supposed to do. If you got so many absences, they're supposed to drop you out of courses on their own. The teacher's supposed to do that. So I didn't think about it, and I took a break for like a year. Just kind of calm down a little bit. And during that break, I did a lot of meditating. I did a lot of, I was searching. A lot of, watched a lot of videos on YouTube. Um, I read a lot of books too. So, was just looking online one night, looking for the best majors and stuff, and came across cybersecurity. So I've always been good at computer stuff, putting stuff together, electronics and stuff. So I was like, oh, this this don't take that long to do. So, and I already completed a lot of courses uh, that I would need for it anyway. So I'm gonna do this. So went back to the school, found out that they counting all them classes that I was supposed to be dropped from, they counting all those against me. So they gave me all zeros instead of just dropping. So that messed up my GPA a lot. So I've been working, pulling my GPA back up from that, and uh, doing these cybersecurity and computer network classes at the same time. So that's what I've been doing past couple years.
And T, you graduating soon, so
Yeah, it can all just be the past. When I graduate, I'm gonna be like, look, y'all, you gotta just stay focused, stay determined.
okay, like
Sometimes you be like, man, I don't even want to do this no more.
you see,
But
I
then,
transferred 2 times.
yeah, like I'm transferring now. Like I didn't transfer because I wanted to. It's like I had to. Like they do stuff at their school to make you stay there longer. Like you can need one class to graduate, and they be like, "Oh, we're not offering that class this semester.
So
You got to take it in the fall." Like, what you mean?
you messing my whole life up right now, but you just acting so
Right? Like,
casual
I don't
about it.
want to stay. I don't even want to stay in Mississippi till the fall. What are you talking about? What you mean? So that's
How
how
do
they are. Yeah.
how do you protect your mental health?
Oh, that's a drug, man. Like, protect your mental health. See, y'all be talking about this, but doing stuff like playing a video game or watching a game, watching a football game, watching a
Include me.
basketball game. I'm just saying in general,
Yeah, I'm
those
not gonna
folks
take it
be
personally.
like, why you doing it? Why you wasting your time doing it? I mean, it's like an outlet. Like, I have to do this. Like, 'cause if I don't kill people on the game, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm gonna be a really angry person. I'm like, man, who you talking to? Cause people try you when you black and you a man. People try you every day. Like it's like the world wants to provoke you, so they could be the victim when you turn up on it. Like, it happened to me every day at work. Just yesterday at work, a girl just started yelling at me because I asked her a question about her customers. I was like, your customer came to me and told me they missing some food. Is that true? Because I could get it for them. She ignores me at first in front of the manager now. And this a little black girl. She ignored me, and I ain't say nothing else. But the manager goes like, "Hey, he's talking to you. He just asked you a question." She goes like, "What? What the fuck y'all want?" Like, I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just looking like, okay, never mind. Let me walk over here if I say something. So yeah, like that's just
Walking away
one
from
example of
situations
me.
is a good way. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause if I say what I want to say, they gonna be like, "Now you took it too far." Yeah, that's what I do. Like they go low, I go lower. Like,
So you just gotta walk
um,
away for y'all end up down here.
yeah,
Real
exactly.
low.
I'm not that turn the other cheek type of person. Like they say that to black people, because they don't want black people to do nothing back. They've been telling us that for centuries. Like that's their conditioning shit. Like, nah, I'm not gonna turn the other cheek. It's the eye for an eye till we both blind. Come on now.
Do you feel like everyone should soul search?
Yes, yes. Because if you don't, you just gonna wander through society aimlessly and just go through the motions. And next thing you know, what, 30 years gonna pass you by. What have you done in 30 years besides work? Or you just somebody told you to do, you getting on somebody clock, getting on somebody clock when they tell you to. Like, I don't like submission. Like, I think as a man, you're not supposed to live by another man's rules. A lot of people say that's rebellious, and I don't think so. I think men are supposed to be rebellious, and women, if you want to coexist with a man, when I say that, I mean like have a man support you. I think they should be a little more submissive. I ain't saying like it should be no dictatorship, but if you got somebody running the household, I think you should listen to what they got to say. I don't think you should be. I think it's disrespectful to like to somebody that's obviously taking care of you tell you something, or that they think something is not a good idea. I think it's disrespectful for you to ignore it.
What if a woman taking care of me?
See, that's a different story. That's a whole different topic.
Okay, we'll say
Me,
that.
myself, I would never do that. And
Um,
I hate that. Some guys do that. But, I mean, what they say, bad apples. Like, I can't speak for them. I mean, but it is men out here that take advantage of women. And I think women, a lot of women that do that, I think they like being taken advantage of. Like, like it's some men out here, same way. Like, they like women taking advantage of them. I'm like, dude, you know she didn't like you. You know she just wanted free food. Why you still talking to her?
any questions for me?
Mm, what was your mindset when you transferred to different schools and then you transferred again? What were you thinking?
I was like, oh hell, all hell. Like, what do I got going on? Like, it felt like I was doing 8 laps around the track. Like long distance for sure, like cross country. That's how it felt. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, man, that's what life is, a marathon. You gonna have some laps where you don't feel like running. You gonna have some laps where you catching up to everybody else. You gonna have some laps where you falling behind everybody else. But I guess you gotta just keep running.
Got a point, got a point. Take your breaks when you need to and get back on. Um, any more
Yeah,
questions?
'cause mm,
What you was gonna say?
I, I was gonna say like when the COVID still happened, I had just got back in the school, like, 'cause I had took a break before that. Uh, that was my first semester back, and I was just like all excited. I was like, okay, I'm finna buckle down this semester. I'm finna take all these courses. I'm finna get A's in all of them, and then boom, that happened. I go like, man.
It be some hurdles
So
on it be some hurdles on that track.
you're right. So I'm like, man, do I just stop? So I was like, nah, cause what's the what's the best that can happen? if I keep going.
Okay, then you got cousin them on the sidelines. They rooting for you.
Yeah, and that's another thing. You don't really be thinking about it. How many folks you got watching you, rooting for you, uh, until someone maybe tell you like they been watching you, and you be like, "Damn, you were watching me."
Like, I didn't see you. Oh, I didn't see you out there.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, okay, I got some supporters. Okay.
okay. Somebody handed me a
So,
towel over here. Somebody handed me some water.
right, right. So, yeah, you just like those younger cousins, especially it be funny. The people who look up to you, you be like, damn, y'all looking up to me, like
Me?
they be funny.
Oh, okay. Let me just keep
Right.
running. Trotting.
Exactly.
Trotting. But yeah, any more questions?
Um, not necessarily. Do you have any daily routines that you follow that keep you going?
Mm, I think spontaneousness, something like that. Like just
Mm,
doing something different every day.
yeah, and this when you do something, I would be trying to be productive on something every day, whether it's work, whether it's you focus on my body at the gym, whether it's I mean, I recently started a business, but I've been doing photography for a few years, but I just made it official, got an LLC a couple months ago. So I'm working on it also.
Slide
So
that on in there.
yeah, yeah. So I've been really busy this semester. The people at the bank, how are you even wait? You don't get no sleep. I'm like, right, I don't. But you gotta do what you gotta do, get what you want, right? So
Yeah, like being productive. I think when you prioritize your mental health, being productive is fun. Like,
right, like I love this. Like, what you mean tired? Like, I mean, yeah, I'm tired, of course, but I ain't sitting there thinking about it. I, only thing I don't like, it seems like when you about to get to next level in the game, that's when all the bad guys come and try to stop you from getting to the next level, right?
we gonna whoop their ass. Um,
Right. That's right. That's when you get a crazy manager that don't like you, like for no reason. Like,
listen,
yeah,
I
that's how that be.
I be walking away from a lot of stuff. Sometimes I don't even feel like fighting. I'm like, y'all can have this one.
Right, exactly. Cause like, what we fighting for? Like, you mad at me for what? You know, you know that I'm got two jobs and I'm in school, and you giving me the hardest time over these other folks for what?
Like, I just take that strength and put it into everything else I'm doing. Cause I need
Exactly,
it. I need it. Cause if I use my strength for that, then I won't have my strength to do everything else.
exactly.
Um,
That's why like a lot of people think when y'all argue back with somebody or snap out and go crazy on somebody, they just see that as you being weak. But I don't really see it like that. I just feel like that's not productive. Like, what's the best that can happen out of that? Like, what, you getting fired? You getting in trouble? You ain't finna mess up my check. Like,
okay, we need the
you
paper.
crazy as hell. Like, nah, I ain't even gonna, I'm gonna act like I don't hear you.
Yeah, um,
Like, people be trying to get under your skin and they be mad when they can't get under your skin. Like,
Oh yeah, it's very hilarious. It really is. It's
It's
kind
very
of
hilarious. Cause you
oh
they making you laugh at jokes. And you just sitting there like, oh, that's still funny.
okay. And then last question I got. I guess it's the last question. I would say three things about one another, like three words to describe each other. I can go first, or you can go first.
I don't know what you mean. Sorry, I can
Okay.
go first. Like, I
Yeah.
need an example.
Okay. I would say,
Oh, you
I feel
mean
like,
us?
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Uh,
Um, I would
we can do
say
one for
that.
one.
Okay.
I say anonymous. I like that. Like when you was first coming with the anonymous, like I like that. I feel like being anonymous is so cool. Like I don't know. I just think it's so.
Because you got people out here that they sole purpose is to be like, how am I gonna ruin this person? I gotta find some dirt on them. Oh, you know how sensitive of a time we live in these days, so they might go, oh, he once said this online. Let me take this and use it against him. So that's why my page be so private, because I can post what I want to post. Because if Kanye say something crazy and I repost it, I can do that.
Yeah.
nobody, Don't nobody from my job follow me and then so they can be like, hey, show my manager, look what he said last night.
Like, yeah.
So
There's freedom in that. Yeah.
exactly. So, but you, I would say you're very energetic. I know a lot of people these days be seeming burnt out. Like they don't got the energy to do nothing, to even go outside. You must eat a lot of good food because I think it's the food keeping everybody tired like this.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. I'll say you got confidence. Like,
Me?
yeah, I feel like you got confidence. Like when, especially when it comes to like the things you got going. Like you, like yeah, LLC, yeah, education.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta, that's something you gotta grow into because that ain't nothing people can help you with, I say, because a lot of people don't want you to be confident. And it's funny, like, they ain't gonna encourage you at all.
They want to
They gonna
shut you
try to
up.
bring you down. Yeah. Who you think you are?
Oh,
What
anybody
does he
can do
think
that.
he
Oh,
is?
you did that. Okay,
Yeah, they wanna dismiss every little accomplishment. That's
that
why I
made your
said,
easy. That made your easy. I can do that.
yeah, that's why I said earlier, like, I'm not care about me graduating. Like, I'm talking about my own family members. If anything, they hate that I'm graduating. But they'll be quick to tell one of my female cousins in the family, oh, congratulations on finishing nursing school. That's major so hard. You're so smart. Like I'm sending you $1,000 just for graduating, like stuff like that. But oh, you doing that? Oh, okay. Mm, what you gonna do with that? That's how they talk about me. But I must say that you're very outgoing and outspoken. Um, yeah, 'cause you gotta interview folks and stuff, so you ain't shy. A lot of people be talking about they shy. How you a grown person, you shy?
Right. Definitely have to grow into this point because I kind of was kind of like a person that I didn't want to really like. I kind of like being anonymous too. So the fact that like
Yeah,
I'm coming up here full face in people's face, like definitely had to get that confidence to do that. So
Oh yeah, I would if I wasn't in the store right now. I would have my camera, but
some days I don't.
it's
Some
just
days I'll be like, no, I cut this camera off.
you know.
Yeah, it's like a, but yeah. Okay, third one for you. Hmm. I would say knowledgeable.
Wow, thanks. It's a
Like,
lot of people
some
hear what I
people you
say.
can't have an ongoing conversation with them, but I can have an ongoing conversation with you.
Yeah, a lot of people say I can talk, but I just be. I ain't gonna say I have a lot of stuff to say, but like I know how to keep a conversation going. Like a lot of people, you can't say more than three sentences to them, and they just stop. Don't got nothing else to say. And I just be like, "What's wrong with this person?"
Or they start talking about stuff that's kind of bringing you down.
That too, like, and I can't have conversations about crazy shit for too long. When I say crazy shit, I mean like, oh, uh, Real Housewives, wherever. I'm like, Brian, y'all really be keeping up with these celebrities. I'm like, these folks can make a celebrity overnight if they want to. Y'all don't realize this shit fake. So that ain't no productive conversation. As soon as you, like, I like to lure them in. Like, I like to start the conversation off like this. Man, you saw that game last night? Yeah, yeah. So and so scored 50. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know they cloning people, right? And they cloning the food we eating, right? Man, niggas start tensing up like, oh, I gotta stop talking to you. You crazy. I like doing it though. It's so funny. I just be want to see how they react. You ever seen that movie, The Matrix?
To see, I don't even want to say it on here public, but I need to see more. I need to see. I haven't really, yeah.
I was gonna just point out some like that happened on there that would be happening in real life. Like the guy, the main character, whenever he talked about just meaningless stuff, everything was all cool. But as soon as he started talking about something real, like it's these agents they call on the movie, and it's these guys in these all black suits, they just come out of anywhere and they would be the people, the everyday people. Like they would turn into an agent because you say something that don't go with the program. So that's why I be calling these people in real life. I'm like, oh, you an agent. I'm like, oh, you start getting mad because I said something real. Like, but when I was talking about whatever, you were cool with it.
Okay, what's your last one? Cause my phone finna die.
Man, your phone finna die. I thought she was all prepared.
Look, it's a gimmick.
Mom,
It's a gimmick.
forgive me. That was gonna be my last thing. That you are prepared and set up or whatever. That you're what's the word I'm looking for? Um, you're good at preparation. I see you had everything all set up and stuff. You know.
Well, this has been wonderful. Uh,
Oh yeah, have to talk again.
so yeah, we'll talk.
I got you. I got you. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you charge the phone.
Hmm. Have a good rest of your day.
All right, you too.